guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Sarah. I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids, and we've been homeschooling since my oldest was in kindergarten. He is in 6th grade this year, and I also have twins who are in 5th grade and a pre-K-er this year. Today, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I'm going to be taking some time to share what I love most about homeschooling and why I'm so thankful for this calling, even on the hard days. Oh, and I've got a really fun surprise for you too. So this video is actually part of a collaboration between myself and 7 other homeschool moms who are sharing what we love about homeschooling. I'm going to leave a link to the playlist in the description below so you can check them out for some inspiration and encouragement. And make sure you stick around until the end of this video. I've teamed up with these ladies to bring you an amazing Valentine's Day giveaway you won't want to miss. All right, let's get into my reasons that I love and am so thankful to be a homeschool mom. Why do I love homeschooling? Let me count the ways. Okay, number 1, I love all the teachable moments that I get to have with my kids during the day. One of the benefits of homeschooling is being a part of my kids' learning and development in the day-to-day moments. When any little problem or teachable experience arises, whether it's involving character or discipline or a life or heart issue, it's not another child or teacher that they get to learn a valuable lesson from, but me, their mom, to whom God gave this great responsibility. I get to answer the little questions that come up here and there throughout the day and be the expert in my child's eyes. Luke 6:40 says, "A disciple is not above his teacher, but everyone, when he is fully trained, will be like his teacher." When I think about this verse, it makes me realize that I'm not comfortable with my kids spending 6 to 8 hours a day with a teacher who may very well be an amazing person. There are so many amazing teachers out there. But the fact of the matter is, if they were in government school, I might not really know all their teachers, know what they value, know their worldviews, which absolutely affects how they teach, as our worldview affects pretty much everything about how we live. The time we have with our kids under our roof is precious and short, though the days are long. I love every minute of it, even though I might not always like every minute of it. Okay, number 2, I love slow, unhurried mornings. Totally one of the biggest benefits of homeschooling. I am a morning person, maybe every other day or two. Some mornings, it is the biggest blessing to be able to grab an extra hour or 2 of sleep and not deal with the morning rush or car lines or anything like that. No packing lunches the night before, no race to the school bus, no scramble to make sure homework is in the backpack. I look back at the 9 years that I taught high school and wonder how I ever did it. Many mornings I woke up at 5 a.m. or 4:30 when I had to coach before school to start the mad rush of getting the babies ready to drop off at daycare, getting myself ready, arriving at school early to meet with students before class started, repeat every day. Now, not only do I not have to rush in the mornings, but neither do my kids. Yes, some days we have places that we need to be, but today I am so thankful for gentle, unrushed mornings. Okay, number 3, I love the opportunities we have to explore interests and master material. Homeschooling allows us the time to repeat lessons, sometimes in a new way, if my kids don't understand it the first time. Or we can change curriculums entirely if something isn't working for my kids. Homeschooling allows us time to fix mistakes and work to mastery. My kids have one-on-one attention in learning and are encouraged to ask questions all the time. If there's a topic that comes up that's really interesting to them, I can pick up on that and we can spend a bit more time on it. We learn while we cook and bake together and spend extra time on arts and crafts if we want to. We get to read aloud as a family and study the Bible together, which brings me to number 4. I love the opportunity we have to worship God in studying His creation. In our homeschool, we have the freedom to view our subjects through the lens of the Bible. We study math, science, history, literature, art, music, and more so that we can know God better. I know that I'm not only preparing my kids for college or a job, but for eternity. Thinking about how I can point them to the Lord during the course of what we are studying is something I carefully consider when choosing activities and curriculum. Spending time praying, studying scripture, and learning about God throughout our day are beautiful benefits of homeschooling. Not every day is perfect, but knowing that we are building on a strong foundation is something that I truly love. All right, number 5, I love the relationship my kids have with one another. These days, my house is always so loud, but 95% of the time the noise, even though loud, is beautiful. My kids love playing together and have big imaginations to go with those big voices. Watching their relationships grow and develop and watching them help and support each other are truly some of my favorite parts of being a homeschool mom. Hearing them laugh and enjoy spending time together is something that I know they will carry with them throughout their lives. All right, number 6, I love the friendships that we have formed and grown. One thing we do not have to worry about is socialization in our homeschool. Not only have my kids formed strong relationships with each other, but we've made great bonds with other homeschool families through Bible study groups, homeschool co-ops, sports, and other extra activities. The homeschool community is a strong one in our town, and I so appreciated being welcomed with open arms when we first began our journey. I'm very thankful for that. In homeschooling, we have the flexibility in our days to join in on impromptu field trips or meet up with friends on the spur of the moment for a park date. It's given us many great memories that we won't forget and precious time with our friends. All right, number 7, I love how homeschooling has grown me. Who knew that one of the benefits of homeschooling would be that I would do so much learning and personal growth? I tell you, it's been so much fun to go through my kids' lessons with them. Maybe my memory is just poor, but it's amazing how much I have forgotten that I learned when I went through school, or I just don't really think about it anymore. And I'm loving learning it with them again. However, aside from learning their lessons with them, homeschooling has provided so many more experiences for personal growth. One of the biggest things I'm noticing is how selfish I can be of my time and space. And you fellow homeschool moms can maybe agree. Many days you don't get much of either of those things. But in this season, my kids' education comes first before my to-do list. And this requires a lot of prayer on my end and ends most days in asking for forgiveness and relying on God even more the next day, which I think is kind of the point, isn't it? We are blessed in our challenges and struggles when we allow them to draw us nearer to God. And for that, I'm thankful for and even love these personal challenges in our homeschool. Finally, I love the flexibility homeschooling allows us. Some days we crank out 2 math lessons at once and finish our studies before noon with time to spare. Other days, we just all need a break, maybe some extra chocolate. Yes, the schoolwork has to get done, and it does, but maybe it gets done on Saturday because we just could not handle any more on Thursday. My daughter was really struggling to focus the other day because she had a hard time sleeping the night before. She was able to take a nap and come back strong. We got everything wrapped up that evening when she was more alert and ready to learn. Holidays, vacations, illness, birth of a new little one. So many times I count my blessings that I'm not worrying about creating sub-plans for things like this anymore because our life is our classroom. As long as we are meeting our state requirements within our school year, we have flexibility to arrange our days and schedules however we need to. I'm thankful for all those flexible moments and naps and extra chocolate. Yes, some days are tough, and in the middle of those days, it can be easy to lose focus and get stuck in the hard stuff. Practicing gratitude is so important, as well as knowing the reasons why we're on this journey in the first place. I'm so thankful for the benefits of homeschooling and the opportunity to do so. But most of all, I'm thankful for a God who loves me enough to have turned my heart to something I never knew I wanted or needed so much. So there you have it. Maybe you could resonate with some of my reasons, and if so, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Or maybe you're considering homeschooling and this was encouraging to you. I'd love to hear about that too. Now, here's something I love about being a homeschooling mom here on YouTube: collaborations and the opportunity to bless other moms in our community. This Valentine's Day, I've teamed up with a group of amazing homeschool YouTubers to bring you a big Valentine's Day giveaway. This giveaway will run through February 26th, 2024. And one of our subscribers will win a $200 gift card of your choice from Giftogram. If you aren't familiar with Giftogram, they basically have hundreds of gift card choices. So if you win, you'll be able to pick out any kind of gift card you want that would be helpful to you. To enter the giveaway, you will need to visit the link I will leave in the description below. It's super easy to enter, and you can earn extra entries when you visit the channels of the 8 of us who are participating. Remember, the more you enter, the better your chances of winning. All of these amazing homeschool mamas donated their own money towards this prize. So if you have a chance, please go check out each one. This giveaway wouldn't be possible without them. Okay, so make sure you go right now and enter this giveaway. Then go check out all the other videos in this playlist so you can be encouraged and inspired. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Good luck on the giveaway, and I will see you next time.